Hey there, everybody. Today we're going to be looking at SPSS graphing, more specifically at histograms and bar charts. Um, that's what I use SPSS for because I think Excel is better for scatter plots, but histograms can also show you homogeneity. And then bar charts show you the difference over time or before and after a treatment or uh, whatever you need it for. So basically, we have our SPSS spreadsheet here. I'm on the variable view, looking at all of the different data that I have. So I thought we would look at our one of our HRV data. So we're gonna come up here to graphs. I normally for first we're gonna start out with the histogram. You're gonna come down here to legacy dialogues. Come over to histogram and we're just going to put one of our uh, data in. So let's do the HRV high frequency. And we want to display our normal curve. And that's pretty much it. That's all you have to do. So it's graphs, legacy, histogram. Put your variable in, display normal, and you're going to hit OK. And that should pop up our histogram. So here you can see the normal curve. It also gives you your mean and standard deviation and your n value up here. It also labels what's down here and the frequency. So that's histogram. So you can see that this is pretty kind of homogeneity, maybe with a slight skew to the right. Um, but yeah, so that's histograms. Pretty easy, simple. So now we're going to look at bar charts. So with the bar charts, I normally do go over here to Chart Builder to do a bar chart, um, just because I think it's simpler. You can go for the simple or the clustered. So simple, that's if you don't have groupings, and you're just looking at a single type of variable. So let's look at our elapsed times. So you're going to select all three because we had for this set we had 3 time points, but you can also do two. You can do as many as you want. So we're going to drag and drop these over here on the y-axis. Just click OK. So it should look something like that. That's not actually how it will look. That's just a little preview. So we're going to be reporting the mean. I do display error bars, and you're going to want to do your standard deviation. Sometimes you can do your standard error, um, especially if you want to see if it's really variable or not, um, or if you even have a real difference. Actually, here we're going to do standard error because I do want to show you that. So we're going to come over here to our title. So we'll say elapsed time over. So for this study, we did 8 weeks of exercise, over 8 weeks of exercise. Footnote 1, that was just random. 2, and that it should be good to go. So I think we're ready to go. We can press OK. So that is our bar chart. So we can see so these are standard error of the means, and so they're pretty much overlapping. So we didn't see a difference here. Um, but this is how you do a bar chart. What you'll do with both of these, like if you're just looking at all your data, you'll just put all of your data and make histograms for each variable. And then you'll put that into like a PowerPoint or Google Slides, and you're going to share that with your professor, Dr. Tome in my case. And same with the bar charts. You're trying to just see if is there a difference. What do you got? Um, do we really have a difference? Did exercise for this case? Did 8 weeks exercise really make a difference or not? Um, but yeah, what you can do is you can also find normal scores. So like our population here, we're looking at people with subclinical or clinical depression, PTSD, anxiety. Um, what you can do is go look for what is it for people without those, and or what is a normal, let's say, elapsed time for normalized scores for that group. So if people have done an experiment like this before, what did they find? That can be just a little added thing that you can add uh, to like help out explaining your data. But that's about it for SPSS graphing. So that's histograms and bar charts. Thanks. Bye.